Okay, put a man in the sewer.
Tom Hanks. Oh, come on! The man with one red shoe.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
The taste is right. Sprite. Clean, crisp, cool, caffeine-free, completely refreshing. Sprite's the lemon-lime taste that reaches deep down inside and makes you feel so totally refreshed.
So clear, so right, so Sprite, so Sprite, 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 Sprite.
You're the crowning glory, you're the top. To every hot dog story, of course you perk up. An everyday grilled cheese, scrambled eggs adore you every time I pour you. Just sure to please you add zest. To macaroni dinner, you're the best. You're a saucy winner on meatloaf, sausage, and bologna kerplop. 'Cause whatever's on the bottom, you're the top.
Can you guess how little it is for a 4-minute call to most places across Canada after 6 p.m.?
Well, I think
To phone someone in Fredericton
$3 or less? I'd never have guessed.
or share the fun with Edmonton.
$3 or less? I'd never have guessed.
To chatter away to Thunder Bay or laugh with glee to Calgary.
I'd never have guessed.
Long distance, less than you'd guess.
Steven Spielberg presents Back to the Future, a Robert Zemeckis film. Marty McFly is traveling back to the past, and he's the hottest thing that ever blew into town.
It's an absolute dream.
Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
I haven't even been born yet.
Now, he's got to make his mother and father fall in love,
This is nuts.
or he may never get back to the future.
Now playing at a theater near you. Consult your local listings.
Well, there's absolutely nothing like live television. The immediacy of being there when something is happening, especially when it comes to international events or events here at home, we can be there. We can bring them to you. Technology certainly has changed over the last 10, 20 years. And I think today, news and public affairs, certainly the access, the availability, nothing is quite like it. You can be there, and you can be there as it's happening.
The CTV National News with Sandie Rinaldo.
Beat of a generation is pounding. Got to get down before the magic gets away. Oh, helps it feel so right. Dancing till the sun shines. Just lift it high. Helps it feel so right. Helps it feel so right. So right.
The 1985 Chevy Cavalier is the car for the two of you. The one you demands his money's worth in comfort, features, and quality. The other you enjoys the performance of an electronic fuel-injected 4 or available multi-port injected V6 and GM's 5-year Future Guard warranty. Happily, the new Chevy Cavalier brings both of you together. No wonder it's GM's best-selling car.
It's the Chevy way to go.
Way to go, Chevy!
Way to go, Chevy.
The Commerce has been with the Blue Jays all the way as part of the ownership group. From that very first crack of the bat way back in 1977. We're proud of our role in helping bring Major League Baseball to you because our involvement in the community is just one more reason to bank on the Commerce as your home base.
We're the bank of the Blue Jays.
Who cares who else is ready? 'Cause you know when you're ready. Go, go, get ready with a Agree.
Ready for the great look of Agree? Agree shampoo and Agree conditioner give you clean, soft, manageable hair without the greasies.
Now that you're ready, go, go, beat the greasies. Go, go, you're gonna ready with Agree.
Watch me open this bottle with my bare hands. Amazing.
Ooh, big deal.
Where's Chuck?
I know it's late.
Was he on the phone again?
So what if it is after midnight?
I know what'll get him off.
We've been busy. Look, listen, I gotta go. I'll see you later. Big friends! Oland Export, they need me.
Share the moment after.
No matter how much you exercise, everyone deserves an exercise, an indulgence. With a Skor candy bar, and 1, and 2, and... crunchy, buttery toffee, sumptuous milk chocolate. It's really rich. Look, everyone deserves to indulge themselves once in a while. And when you do, nothing satisfies you like Skor. Now, back to my workout.
What light through yonder window breaks? 'Tis the sun, 'tis breakfast time. 'Tis the same boring fare I see before me. To eat or not to eat, there is no question. I crave.
When Will has a dramatic craving for a flavor break, I break out the Kellogg's Honey Nut Cornflakes. That delicious, crunchy combination of honey, nuts, and corn.
Can one crave too much of a good thing? I think not.
Kellogg's Honey Nut Cornflakes, when you crave a flavor break.
The world is divided in half. Some can go to the net, some can't. There are good backhands and bad ones. And most important to Bic, some guys have normal skin while others have more sensitive skin. So Bic made the new Bic Orange. It shaves sensitive skin gently and closely. So remember, for normal skin like mine, the original Bic White Shaver. And for sensitive skin, the new Bic Orange. Oh, by the way, some people love John McEnroe, and some people,
How do I know this is your horse? Peyton was a drifter. See, this horse loves me. Emmett wanted justice. Hanging around with you is no picnic. Mal had a score to settle. And Jake was just plain crazy.
It used to be a peaceful town.
Join them for the ride of your life. Silverado.
Now playing at a theater near you. Check your local listings.
Another working day is through, and now the good times belong to you. So ease on down and join the action. Grab a fistful of satisfaction and pour it on, cold as ice. Smooth and creamy, goes down nice. Goes down nice.
A&W Root Beer, since good times began.
In the rush to try to be the first light beer, it's easy to leave the most important thing, taste, to the last. With Alexander Keith's, taste comes first. So when we brewed our light beer, we did it the way Alexander Keith would do it. Slowly, carefully, taking the time to do it right. Alexander Keith's Light. One taste will tell you, we took the time to do it right.
All through your baby's childhood, there will be moments like this. Moments you want to save and share with loved ones. Save this special time with professional photographic portraits from Sears Portrait Studio. And now, through this Saturday only, Sears offers a package of 2 8x10s, 2 5x7s, and 10 wallet-sized color portraits for only $12.95, including 95-cent deposit. Sears Portrait Studios at retail stores in Canada.
It's the pure and simple taste, the taste of nature no one can replace. Get the butter. Nothing makes things taste quite so good. Nothing makes things taste better.
Only butter is butter.
Get the butter.
Live Aid, an all-star concert for African relief, will return after these messages.
The essence of racing. Dave Thomas.
You know the wind. If you read it right, you're flying. It's a feeling that grabs you and tells you you've got it won.
The essence of shaving.
This is a Gillette Trac II. 2 blades on a balanced handle. 1 stroke sets Trac II apart from any other shave. It's a feeling you only get from Gillette.
Trac II from Gillette. The essence of shaving.
Are you washing your face or drying your skin? Soap can dry and leave your skin ready for a wrinkle. But Noxema Skin Cream cleans without drying. Next time you wash your face, do something beautiful for your skin. If you have oily skin, you need to really deep clean your pores and banish dirt and bacteria. Clear Blue Noxema Antiseptic Skin Cleanser cleans deeply and clears up blemishes. For beautiful oil-free skin, try this. It works.
I love gold. I love the way gold looks, the way gold feels. And I really love the way gold tastes. New Cadbury's Gold Bar. At last, my kind of chocolate. New Cadbury's Gold is thick milk chocolate filled with light golden rice crisps and a kiss of golden honey. And just how does gold taste? Priceless.
There's a revolution going on in hairstyling performance.
Braun, independent.
The cordless Braun Independent. Turn it on. Heat up speed no electric curler can match. At home, at work, on the road. You never plug it in, so it never ties you down.
I can see it.
The cordless Braun Independent.
I can feel it now.
Once you experience the difference, you'll never go back.
You're the top, you're the crown and glory, you're the top. To every picnic story, ask anyone from 2 to 92. Grandpa Joe and Whiskers to my little sisters, they all love you. You add fun through the love and laughter, you're the one that we all reach after. And all our family get-togethers come plop, 'cause whenever we're together, you're the top. The whole world knows just who you are. You've done so much and you've come so far. Now you're going one better with Coke. Better than ever with Coca-Cola. Coke is it with a great real taste. Coke is it, still setting the pace. With a taste that's better than ever. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Coke is it.
Cadbury's Crunchie, a delicious golden honeycomb center smothered in a thick chocolatey coating. If you melt it in your mouth, Crunchie could last longer than other bars, but you insist on crunching Crunchie.
That's the way. Crunch, 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 we like it. That's the way. Crunch, 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 we like it. That's the way. Crunch, 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 we like it.
We made Crunchie to last, and now it's bigger than ever, 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 ever.
They say this is the best time of day to fish around here.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just dying to test out this new reel.
John, are those hot dogs ready yet?
Yeah, coming up.
Can't you just hear them jumping out there?
Want to play some cards? Sounds good to me.
Come in.
Thought we came here to fish.
Deal the cards.
We didn't come here to fish. What'd we come here for?
Sit down. Okay.
Good times and great friends, some Oland Export ale.
Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis bring you Back to the Magic. Back to the Future is the funniest comedy in many summers, says Jack Kroll, Newsweek magazine. Back to the Fantastic. The picture packs a wonderful wallop, Richard Corliss, Time magazine.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Back to the Past.
It's an absolute dream.
Can't grip on yourself.
Back to the Future. Gene Shalit of The Today Show says Back to the Future is a movie for all ages. Back to the Future.
Now playing at a theater near you. Consult your local listings.
I wonder what she's doing today. What's new in her life? Are her thoughts running free? Or is she dreaming quietly? Is Is she feeling terrific? Is she happy and sure? Is she thinking of me the way I'm thinking of her?
When you're wondering how they're doing, isn't it worth a call?
This working is so new. Got the feeling that I'm due for that real taste, a Minute Maid orange soda. Gotta say that I like this taste that seems so right. That real taste, orange taste, a Minute Maid orange soda. Working life, break away to that real orange taste of Minute Maid. Minute Maid orange soda.
Up appeal, turn it on. She knows how you feel. To know, see her smile. She knows what she's got. You can see that look in her eyes. Close up appeal, red hot. That close up appeal.
Close up, clear gel with fluoride.
Capture your finish in the City Marathon on nothing less than Kodacolor VR film. Kodak.
The official film of my first and last marathon.
We asked smokers to take the Topol stain test. Look at the results.
It's disgusting.
Yuck. It looks like the bottom of an ashtray.
Nicotine can stain your teeth the same way. That's why if you smoke, you should use Topol Smoker's Toothpolish to help get rid of ugly tobacco stains.
I brush with it. I see my teeth are whiter than they were. I feel better. I feel more at ease.
Well, I smile a lot, and I think that says it all.
For whiter, brighter teeth, get Topol Smoker's Toothpolish.
I'm Bert Lancaster. There's nothing new to tell you about what is happening in Africa. You've seen the pictures, you've heard the reports. But I would like to tell you how I feel about it. I don't like hearing story after story about how impotent we are as a species. We have found ways to grow more food than we need, and we've brought life to deserts. Yet in all of this, we have not quite found the secret to cooperation. And that saddens me. People are people, and fate has put some of us in Africa where the rain has stopped for too long. Oh, it's easy to forecast what'll happen if we do nothing. But if we band together as one family, I tell you, mankind may do a lot more than end the African famine. We just might learn to grow up.
On the day Jesse's dog won a blue ribbon, the family celebrated with a barbecue. There were hot dogs, and blueberry pie, and lemon-fresh sunlight shining in the kitchen. Cheerful, hard-working, sensibly priced sunlight makes light work of dirty dishes, leaves them sparkling clean and bright, just like that. A little does a lot.
Perhaps you should pick up our new heavyweight packs of Hostess potato chips yourself, if you can.
Let's get this straight, Miss...
You're telling us that you've solved the secret of how Cadbury gets the soft, creamy caramel inside the caramel bar.
Yes, I have.
It's, hard to believe.
It's child's play.
Okay, genius, tell us.
No, you're not ready yet.
Why should we believe you?
No one on Earth has ever been able to solve it.
Who said anything about Earth?
New Enchante from Impulse, the enchanting all-over perfume deodorant. before suddenly gives you flowers. That's impulse. That's New Enchanté.
Men should be explorers, no matter how old they are.
It is the adventure where the unexpected becomes the unbelievable.
Who's going to take you to outer space?
It is the search for something more incredible than any treasure.
Where's Maid? On the hotel!
It is the wonder of Cocoon.
Now playing at a theater near you. Check your local newspaper.
Let's take a moment to think about how lucky most of our children are. They're healthy, happy, and well-fed. In contrast, Ethiopian children face hunger, pain, and fear every day. One volunteer nurse said, "You can tell who will live and who will die. The dying ones have no light left in their eyes." Shoppers Drug Mart urges you to help put the light back into an Ethiopian child's eyes. On behalf of your child, give to the African Relief Fund.
My competitive edge, customer service nationwide through telemarketing.
Glad to be of help.
It's that simple.
Here, Chief.
Customer service? Your filbert flange won't mesh with your grapple grommet. No problem. Lonely. See, a satisfied customer is a repeat customer.
You're welcome.
We make grapple grommets.
23,000 a day.
Awesome.
Telemarketing, today's way to operate.
Mel Gibson is Mad Max. These are the children who worship him.
Who do you think I am?
He is their only hope in a world where she is the only power.
Bring it back to me! Alive!
Mel Gibson, Tina Turner, in the greatest Mad Max adventure of all. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Now playing or opening Friday, July 12th at a theater near you. Check your local listings.
Just for the fun of it, just for the one of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the style of it, just for the swing of it, the real cola taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the thrill of it, just for the thrill, just for the style, just for the fun of it, Diet Coke. Just for the look of it, from Coca-Cola. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. You can feel the cottony softness,
Cottonelle is the softest bathroom tissue I've ever tried. So when it comes to softness, Cottonelle is the one.
You know, Annie, making an A&W root beer float takes a lot of practice.
It does?
Oh, yeah. But it's worth it because the taste is unbelievable.
It is?
Ah, the unbelievable float. Smooth and creamy A&W root beer with vanilla ice cream in a cool, frosty mug.
I'm just checking to make sure the straw works.
Give me a break.
The unbelievable float from A&W.
Every serious fishing expedition starts with the right stuff. My kids start at the refrigerator. Maple Leaf cold cuts, always reasonably priced, always fresh and delicately seasoned. Enough hearty variety so they can pile them high for a delicious lunch. That's important too when you're off to tempt Uncle Jack into going fishing early in the morning.
Giant fish, I'm gonna catch a whale.
She was a fugitive to the police. A sensation to the media. And a symbol of courage to young people everywhere to fight for what's right.
Where is she? Everywhere.
The Legend of Billie Jean, directed by Matthew Robbins, featuring Pat Benatar's hit song, Invincible.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check your local listings. Tuesday, July 16th, Major League Baseball stars come out on CTV. The National League versus the American League in the All-Star Games. Baseball's exceptional players putting their skills on display in the Midsummer Classic. The best pitchers, the hardest hitters, Gold Glove fielders, and the smartest managers make the All-Star Game the one to watch on CTV, Tuesday, July. This is the CTV Television Network.
When I go off in search of big game, I demand the best equipment. After years of searching and comparing, I found the place, Atlantic Photo Supply.
Take a picture relating to the 75th anniversary of Naval Services Canada and save 20% off the cost of developing at Atlantic Photo Supply.
This one's my prize.
It's no wonder they call giant Chebucto Ford the trendsetter. Just look at what we're doing now. Right now, for a limited time only, giant Chebucto Ford is offering the unbelievably low rate of 7.9% financing. That's on all of our brand new cars in our inventory. We've got over 200 models to choose from, and all of them are available at 7.9%. So give us a call, 434-7700, or better still, come see us, 219 Main Street, right here in Dartmouth.
Downtown parking is such a chore. Feed the meter, soon it's time for more. Think about this, is it something you'd miss? Gasoline prices are on the rise. Using your car seems so unwise. Oh, what a fuss, think about us. Deflated tires will let you down. Why not let us do the driving around? A little reminder to take the bus.
Magic Valley. Magic Valley.
Take a family fun trip. Spend a whole day or the weekend at Magic Valley, 6 miles west of New Glasgow on the Trans-Canada Highway. Fun for the whole family.
Cold Lake, Alberta, in the heart of Canada's oil sands country. And right now, a lot is happening. A major oil sands development project is progressing ahead of schedule and helping to create jobs in the process. Ultimately, this expansion will create 360 permanent jobs on site. But in addition, it will help create and maintain thousands of jobs with small supplier companies right across Canada. A progress report from the Canadian Petroleum Association.
You spend good money for the food you serve your family. So when you need to protect that food, do it right with Glad freezer bags. With Glad freezer bags, you can get the air out, so the bag shapes tightly to food. To give your food the kind of protection it needs while being frozen. With Glad, you can be sure your food tastes as good as can be after being frozen. Yes, when it comes to freezing food, Glad is your best investment in food protection.
This Remington microscreen shaves as close as a blade or your money back. Look, no cord. It's rechargeable. It never needs a cord because this convenient charger stand keeps it continually charged. The Remington microscreen shaves as close as a blade or your money back. Here's why. The first screen shaves incredibly close. The second screen even closer. The Remington microscreen rechargeable shaver shaves as close as a blade or your money back.
If you still think a woman can only use tampons some of the time, it's time you learned more about Tampax tampons. Because Tampax lets you choose as much or as little protection as you feel you need, with a complete range of tampon absorbencies. And Tampax lets you feel completely protected without actually feeling anything at all. Why shouldn't you feel that natural all the time? Tampax tampons, because complete protection should feel natural.
How can you tell if a woman has finesse? Just look at her hair.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse is the oil-free conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning or a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions.
'Cause sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
In
peaceful Waikusa Valley, friendly Coosas played. But then one day there came a flood that swept them all away. But Colonel Casey, the kindly stork, rescued everyone and flew them to the cabbage patch to heal in the warming sun.
Cabbage Patch Kids Coosas, a whole new breed of pets for Cabbage Patch Kids and your kids. ID collars carry the registered names your kids give them.
Dolls and Coosas sold separately.
Cuddle up with a Koosa.
Another presence is about to be felt. One created to unlock a new driving force. Dodge Lancer. Its fuel-injected engine has a turbocharged option destined to peel away the veneers of what makes things go. So when Dodge Lancer shows itself, it's yours to unlock the force of revolutionary performance. Chrysler leads the way.
Some guys have it, some guys don't. You want to call it something? Call it the edge. Men in Speed Stick deodorant can give you the edge. Because it's the wide stick. It gives you man-sized odor protection all day. That goes on dry in just a few strokes. Which is why it's Canada's #1 deodorant. Some guys have it. Let the wide stick give you the edge. Speed Stick deodorant. By Menon.
This is a man who knew exactly what he wanted and who would not settle for anything less. His name was Alexander Keith, and he made his beer his way, slowly, carefully, taking the time to get it right. Today, over 150 years later, we still make Alexander Keith's beer his way, for those who know exactly what they want, and those who like it still like it a lot. Alexander Keith's India Pale Ale.
You're the top, you're the crowning glory, you're the top. To every hot dog story, of course, perk up. And every day grilled cheese, you add zest to macaroni dinner, you're the best. You're a saucy winner, I'll meet those sausage and bologna curd love. 'Cause whatever's on the bottom, you're the top.
12 years I've been listening to you guys. First you told me that he was retarded.
For achievement in history, Rocky Dennis.
Then you said he was going to be blind and deaf. Then you told me he'd never be able to do anything that regular kids could do.
I want to go to every place I've ever read about.
You know, if I had dug his grave every time one of you geniuses told me he was going to die, I'd be in China by now.
But I am different, Mom.
The true story of Rocky Dennis. Mask.
Sneak preview this Saturday and Sunday evening across Canada.
When it comes to lending money, most banks think there's only one way to do it. So if you don't want to do things their way, you might not fit their loan.
But at the Commerce, we give you a choice of fixed or variable interest rates. Not everyone does. A choice of ways to repay your loan, and we'll even let you pay it off early, with no penalty. You see, at the Commerce, you don't have to fit the loan. The loan fits you.
You can count on the Commerce.
Talking about my hair, something that I always wear. Taking a walk this spot, you're the only hair I've got. Day in, day out, you know what it's all about. I even wear my hair at home when Jim and I are all alone. It's my hair you always see, so it's out to balance for me. Day in, day out, for healthy hair that's not dried out.
Ultra Balance, day in, day out. It protects your hair from drying out. Shampoo and a conditioner that's new.
Day in, day out.
Just for the power of it.
Just for the wow of it. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke. Just for the fun of it. Just for the ooh, wow. Just for the love of it. Diet Coke. Just for the life of it. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
For 1985, the Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra is joined by two new front drives. Introducing the car you must see, must drive. The all-new Oldsmobile Calais. Astonishing style, outside, inside, and in its responsive performance. Plus, the luxurious new Oldsmobile 98 Regency. Oldsmobile for 1985.
There is a special
Everyone has a favorite spaghetti sauce recipe. My own is quite delicious, if I do say so myself, because I always start with thick, rich Hunt's tomato sauce or paste. Just how thick is Hunt's tomato paste? Look at this. My gosh, that's thick. Hunt's tomato sauce is thick and rich as well. Let me show you. Some other sauces can be thin and runny. Hunt's is thick and rich. Make your next spaghetti sauce the best ever. Start with thick, rich Hunt's.
I wonder what she's doing today. What's new in her life? Are her thoughts running free? Or is she dreaming quietly? Is she feeling terrific? Is she happy and sure? Is she thinking of me the way I'm thinking of her?
When you're wondering how they're doing, isn't it worth a call?
My mascara has to lengthen and thicken, separate and define, and make my eyes leap off the page. It has to last without smudging. It has to have a fiber-free formula with a brush that's curved to color every lash. It has to make my eyes look big and beautiful. CoverGirl's demanded it. All you do is ask for it.
CoverGirl Professional Mascara.